Hello, everyone. Welcome to another episode of Real Spiritual Clarity. My name is Richard, and let's get started. Please listen, love, and forgive. Let's listen, love, and forgive. Hope everyone's doing well today. It's a beautiful day. And thank you, Spirit, for our first card. First card out is the High Priestess. Yes. Everybody's seeking balance today and justice. The High Priestess is bringing it into these connections. Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine are getting themselves grounded, getting themselves into a better frame of mind so they can come back and do the mission work and be the counterparts that they're meant to be for each other. Your Spirit is all up in this. Yep. Thank you, Spirit, for the next card. Okay. All right. Thank you, Spirit. Yep. They have a lot to say today. That's why these cards are taking forever to come out. Whenever that happens, that's the way it works. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. And next card out, yep, is the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah. Yeah, there's an offer coming from divine masculine to divine feminine. He wants to offer her stability. He wants to offer her groundedness. He wants to offer her all the things that he meant to offer her before, but it never came. Okay. Two cards fell out, and I'm going to take both of them. But anyway, he's going to offer her a new beginning. He's going to offer her, some of them are going to offer marriage and engagement. Okay. Next card out is Temperance. Yeah. Yeah, because you know what? They, like I said, with the High Priestess, they have to get balanced. They have to get themselves into a solid frame of mind to come back together and to be the loving power couple that they're meant to be. I always see these two cups that the Temperance is, she's putting the water and the fire between each other. I think of that as the Two of Cups. You know, this is divinely guided. This is a spiritual union, and they have been many lifetimes together. So therefore, Spirit is leading and guiding them back to each other to do their mission work and to have that beautiful, abundant, stable life that they're meant to have. Next card out. Yep. King of Wands. Yeah, because there's a lot of passion. Divine Masculine has overflowing passion for Divine Feminine. Okay. He's loved her forever, ever since they saw each other again in this earthly plane. But he's had many lifetimes together to love and cherish and have passion for her. And he sure does. Okay, that was the Gilded Tarot. The next cards are the After Tarot. Next card out. Yep, here's that passion again. Ace of Wands. Divine Masculine he's looking for that brand new passionate beginning with her. He's looking for stability. He's looking to bring her all the things that he's meant to bring her originally, but he had to go through all those karmic lessons, and he had to learn. She had to learn also. They both were unawakened. They had to wake up. They had to learn all the lessons they need to learn so that they can get stable. They can come back and be the better versions of themselves that they're meant to be. Next card out. Yep. Is the Eight of Swords. Yeah. As you can see, the normal Eight of Swords is just her sitting there tied up with her blindfold on. But in this Eight of Swords, you see there's somebody there to assist her to get out of those binds and get away from those swords. Okay? And I feel like some of the Divine Masculines, they're probably going to counseling. They could have gone to a rehab. You know, they could have had addictions that they need to get over. You know, they could have gone to speak to somebody, maybe about the childhood woundings that they have. Whatever those mental problems and addictions were that they had in their minds, they're clearing those things out of the way before they come back to Divine Feminine because they don't want to bring that baggage with them. Yep. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, everyone, for liking, sharing, and subscribing, and ringing that bell so you know when I'm on here. Thank you, Spirit, for giving us those clear and concise messages. Thank you. Yep. Here's our next card. Next card out. Yep. The Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, because they're getting single if they're not. You know, I believe a lot of these divine masculines are getting divorces. Like I say, I always love this card because I see the Six of Pentacles behind her, which are she wants to he or she wants to come and be you know, more give and take, more equally balanced give and take to divine feminine. Okay. And I see the Three of Pentacles in front, which is wants to work together, okay, to make it a more balanced and you know, just working together, whether they want to build a business together, whether they want to have a child together, whatever it is, whatever that means as working together and building together, that's what divine masculine is looking to do. And right now he's working on getting himself single, so he can come back to his divine feminine and have that beautiful relationship and connection that he's meant to have with her. Please dot all your I's and cross all your T's. And thank you, Spirit, for this last card in this After Tarot. And there it is. Last card. Yep. The Ten of Wands. And like I said, with the Ten of Wands, you know, he's dropping all those burdens. He's getting rid of all of those issues and problems that were stopping him from making his way back to his divine feminine. I always like this Ten of Wands because Nine of the Wands are on the ground. And I look at those Nine of Wands as being like he's a wounded warrior. And he has that one wand in his hand, which is just like the Ace of Wands over here. You notice how we begin with the Ace of Wands, we end with the Ace of Wands. He has that overflowing passion, and he's not going to let anything stop him from achieving his goal that he wants to achieve. Okay. All right, now we're going to use some of these messages of love oracle cards. All righty. Let's see what they have to say to each other. Thank you, Spirit. All right. All right, Spirit, come on. Give us the information that we need. And nope. And there's our card. First card out is self-care. Yeah, beautiful card. Clear your energy field and focus on yourself before acting. Yeah, you have to love yourself first. You have to care for yourself first before you can love someone else or care for someone else. So this is a theme right now for both of them. They're both healing. They're both going through their paces to get themselves in balance, you know, so they can get that justice coming back to each other and loving and caring for each other. Next card out, obstacles here. They're getting all the things that were unhealed and all the blockages moved out of their way. They're working on that now. So that they can come back and there'll be nobody to come to them, nobody to stop them, nothing to get in their way of doing the things that they want to do with each other. Yeah. Thank you for liking, sharing, and subscribing so you know when I'm on here. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. All right, come on. I know you have the info for us. There's a lot they have to say today. There it is. Next card out is unplug. Work less will help strengthen your relationship. Yeah, some of these divine masculines were workaholics. Okay, and they did it because they were trying to cover up the thoughts that they had for divine feminine all the time. Okay, they figured if they work all the time, then they'll forget about her. It doesn't work like that. You're twin flames. You're connected. You know, you're one flame that was split, so therefore you're always together. Whether you may not always be together in the physical, but in that 5D, in that spiritual realm, you're always together because you live many lifetimes together. So you can't get away from it. And the last card is boundaries. It says firm boundaries are needed now. Yeah, the firm boundaries that are needed is all of those people that were in between these relationships. They have to give them boundaries once they leave them, telling them that you're not going to just come in and upset my situation. Okay, if you want, like if they have children together, they're gonna have to call them and tell them, you know, when they're coming, or what they need. They're not gonna just show up, or just, you know, all of a sudden think that every time they call, immediately the people are gonna respond to them. It's not gonna work like that. Yeah, yeah. That's why some of them are going through the court process where they're having their child custody and child support, you know, through the courts. So whatever that court says, that's how it works. Okay, and if they don't feel like they can work with their the people they're divorcing, they will have mediators come and separate, you know, bring the children and take them back or whatever. Now we're going to use some of the new cards I just got. Just got these chakra cards for belief changes. And they're beautiful cards. Thank you, Spirit, for the information that we need. Clear and concise messages. They're brand new, so it's a little hard to shuffle. But you know what? Spirit's going to give us the information that we need. All right. Okay. And there's two of them. Yep. The first one out is root chakra. It says abundance. Okay. Beautiful card. See that card? And it says the earth element is Lam. Okay, it says abundance. I gather easily and effortlessly. I gather easily and effortlessly all that I need to support, nourish, and comfort me. I focus my attention upon all that I am grateful for. There is an abundance of nourishment, support, and love for me. I have. That's beautiful. Next one is now that's working with the root chakra. Okay, this one is the solar plex chakra, and it's Manadora. Beautiful card, you see that? And it says, you are free to be yourself. Your power is yours to keep. No excuses, no apologies. Banish fear and shine your light. You always have been, and you always will be. You are, you belong. Yep. So, you know, all of those naysayers that say that, you know, you can't do it, you have to stay here, you have to deal with what's going on here. No, you don't. You're your own person. You could be whatever you want to be, whenever you want to be. Okay? And the ones that have a problem, they have like a what do you call it? Poverty consciousness. The abundance card is sitting there, and it says that you can have as much as you want. You just have in your mind, you have to change your thoughts and get yourself to an abundant thought pattern. Yep, and I'm going to just get one more. Then we're going to get the next set of cards, and then we're going to close out the reading. Please dot all your I's and cross all your T's. I'm sorry for the length of the shuffle, but like I said, these cards are brand new, and they don't like to get shuffled right now. The next card is the heart chakra for openness. So a lot of these divine masculines and divine feminines are opening their heart to love and to each other again. Even though there were some blockages, they're getting rid of those blockages and those boundaries and opening up their heart to love again. It says openness. I am free to give generously to others and to do so with love. I breathe love, light, and nourishment into my body, mind, and spirit. Allow my inner well of resourcefulness to be fully replenished. As I weave loving kindness out into the world, I receive loving kindness from the universal web. It says I give. So a lot of these divine masculines and divine feminines, what they're doing is they're some of them could be volunteering. You know, that could be part of what they have to do with their mission work. You know, they feel like they need to volunteer, and if that's the case, find the charity that you need to work with and do so. Or just, you know, if you see like there's an old person who you can help, you cut their lawn or whatever, go over and sit with them for a little while. That's volunteering also. If it's monetary, where you need to volunteer with money, then you could do that also. Okay. These are, okay, I'm going to take them all. These are my new daily crystal inspiration cards. Okay. And I was shuffling, and these are brand new cards too, so they don't shuffle very well yet. And 5 of them came out, so I'm going to take all 5. Okay, the first one is Angelite. It says support is all around you. Okay, that's true. You know, if you need support, you can go and speak to someone or whatever you feel to do to help yourself, get yourself grounded and get yourself into the process where you need to be. So that would be the angellite crystal that you would use to help with that support. Okay. Next card out is Angel Aura Quartz. It says lighten up. Okay, a lot of divine masculine, divine feminines, they could be a little tense. They could be in those old mindsets where, I've always lived like this. I can't just change. This doesn't make sense to me or whatever. You know what? As you've awakened, it makes sense. You know that you're not supposed to be sitting over there in that karmic cycle when it's long over. Just not doing what you need to do to benefit yourself and the collective and your divine feminine. A lot of them are getting these divorces. They're separating themselves from these things that no longer serve them. That's why it says lighten up. Don't be so hard on yourself. Know that this is what you're supposed to be doing. Next card out is Moonstone. It says live your purpose. Exactly. This is how they have to know what their purpose is. Their purpose is not supposed to be living over there in a karmic cycle when it's long over. They're supposed to be done with it. Okay? Separate yourself from something that no longer serves you. Okay, and you use the moonstone for that one. And with this one, you use the Angel Aura Quartz. Wow, what a beautiful stone. I like that stone. Okay, next card out is Malachite. It's time to transform. Yep. These cards have such a good theme. Spirit is no joke. Spirit knows how to put it together. Okay, it's time to transform yourself from that old, outdated thoughts and situation to your new, loving, spiritual self. Okay, with yourself and your divine feminine. Okay, next card out is leopardolite. It says recall your dreams. Spirit is working to give information through dreams. Okay, yeah. Spirit is making a way where they can see what's going on, and they can give them the information that they need through a dream state. Or some of them are daydreaming and getting it in the wake of day. Okay, and each stone has its own information in the book, but I'm not going to deal with the book today. I'm just going to deal with what's on the card right now because I don't want the reading to be 100 hours. So anyway, I love everyone. I thank everyone for coming. I hope that this reading has given you the information that you were looking for. Thank you, Spirit, for giving them the clear and concise messages that they need in this reading. And I love all you guys, and have a great day.